DJ A-Rap,
DJ Stilo.
I mean, what we came here for? To make it easy for them?
We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win.
Yeah, and we just make it tougher. Make a movie every Friday. You did it once, Chris Tucker. We smell like money, she want a whiff of us. I terminate her like the former Cali governor. Trying to blow up and keep up with mine? You better off being a bomber at the finish line. Shooters at the baddest box and I manage it from the bullpen. Giving signs, boy, I take it where only a few go. Pick a great site, I put the verse I kill you with on your tombstone, I soon go. Where they say I couldn't, where they say I wouldn't. From the heart of New York, boy, that's Brooklyn. You ain't worth the time in the booth. Say my name, you can stitch like lines on your boots. Yeah, I define what's the truth. Fuck the money tree, boy, I get mine from the roots. Yeah.
We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win.
I know they think it's all rap. Before the mask go on, I place a sleeve on the arm tat. If money talks, then we exchange dialogue. I've been heating booths up. Look at the FDNY fire log. School of hard knocks. Reach out, treat your hand like it's in a selfie and get your arm propped. Got so many verses, you would think I ball hop. Get it? Verses, ball hop, forget it. Alzheimer's on the car top. That's right. That mean the roof gone. RIP on the car lot. The whip killed it. Pull strings like a fish pole. That was the bait. I bring it in with the real shit. Bass Pro, huh? Money make a hater trip like a breaker. Money turn a real nigga to a faker. Basic for me, but difficult's what I make it. She tryna blow me like Matthew did Haitians.
We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win, harder and harder to win, harder and harder to win.
Gotta be easy, cause life is hard. My flow is like the boxing era when Tyson charged. Swinging twice as hard. I know I make it difficult. Another Rican, imagine if he studied too. Then still, shit on you. Mortal Kombat finish you. I'm the boss in the interview. Tony Montana, get rid of the middle dude. We don't worry about it getting physical. I don't trust him if he talk money in a business suit. No shocker like a dead Pikachu. I'm ill. Smooth said keep doing it till they sick of you. Death is something that they wish on you. Leave them praying. They keep thinking it's a game, then leave them playing. Cause when the money talk, they be like, what he saying? And I'm like, look at the bank teller. You see her waiting? From here on out, everything is black card. I'm something they talk about but never see, like a Sasquatch.
We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. We make it harder and harder to win. Harder and harder to win.